Welcome to Medicine Woman Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Father God, in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, help me to give a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Scorpio. If you would like to make any donations towards my channel, you could find that information in the description section. If you would like a membership, you can find that in the join section of the page. Or you could also help support this channel by getting a super thanks. Just as a side note, with any donation you choose to give, if you would like, you could ask me a question and I will make a tarot reading for you answering that question. All right, let's get into what I saw on the Scurry for you. The image I saw within the Scurry Crystal was a Russian doll. Like those little wooden dolls that, you open and there's another one inside. This was the larger one, the first one, and it was a like reddish pink dress that she was wearing, and it had like blondish, hair. And this Russian doll, I saw it in the the regular image of how they're traditionally shown, and then I saw it where it was like stirring a pot. So the symbolism of a Russian doll is it represents the family. The littlest, tiniest one represents the seed that represents the soul. But, on the general basis of it, it symbolizes the family, and it also symbolizes the mother. It has this symbolism of representing the mother here. And what's interesting is we'll get into the reading where we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, so that coincides with the crystal is showing. So there could be, now this could be only for a select few of you where you're having issues with your mother, or perhaps a mother-like figure in your life. Perhaps this individual stirs the pot a lot, like what the crystal was showing, someone that, causes gossip and stirs up problems in your life. Perhaps you come from a Russian heritage, take it how it resonates. It'll apply differently to everyone. You'll have to let me know how it applies to you in the comments section, but let's get into your tarot card reading. The first card to come out for you today is the Seven of Coins. So with the Seven of Coins being here, this is you planting. You're waiting for your seeds to sprout. You're putting in the blood, sweat, and tears. You're working hard towards something. Next card out is the World card. So this is the ending of a cycle. If you were at the bottom of the circle, you're soon going to be at the top, and, you're opening up a new chapter in your life. Next card out is Justice. So I feel like you're going to be receiving good karma, as someone is going to be receiving bad karma. I feel like someone has done something unjust to you, and God saw it and is going to be giving this person judgment. Next card out was the Queen of Swords. So God is going to be giving this Queen of Swords judgment. Now the Queen of Swords came out in reverse. So this is a very toxic individual. The Queen of Swords in reverse can represent a mother figure. This person could be very gossipy, slanderous, cold-hearted, manipulative. This person in their own essence is unhappy. So because they're unhappy, they're going to try to make you unhappy as well. So this person could put you down a lot. This person could belittle you a lot, make sly remarks. And, I feel like what I saw in the crystal, with this mother figure, the head of the family, is, she stirs the pot. She causes the drama. She could like a lot of attention. She could possibly be an air sign, perhaps an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. But like I said, take it how it resonates. It'll apply differently to everyone. But God saw this individual doing something very toxic to you, picking on you. So God is going to even out the scales where you're going to be receiving, just karma. And this female figure is going to be receiving, bad karma for what they did to you. Next card out for you is the Ace of Wands. This is a passionate new beginning, a new start. So with the Ace of Wands being here, I feel like you might be moving. That could be only for a select few of you. But with the Ace of Wands being here, you're starting a new chapter. You're starting a new life. You're moving past the criticisms and the put-downs from this individual, and you're just focusing on your happiness. Next card out for you is Tobacco Offering. So with this card coming out, it's letting you know that some cultures, like the Native American cultures, when they take something from the earth, they give back. So like putting tobacco in place of perhaps like picking a flower, or something of that nature. So it's just letting you know here to continue to, when God blesses you, that we give back, through prayer, thanking God for all his gifts that he blesses us with, from the big or small things, lighting incense to God. Things of that nature, always holding on to a thankful heart to let, God know, letting the Virgin Mary know that we're thankful for, their blessings that they bestow upon our life. The next card out for you was Elder, Ancient Wisdom. So with this card coming out with Ancient Wisdom, this is very much connected to different worlds, different realms, different portals, being very connected to seeing beyond the veil. So you could perhaps be able to see beyond the veil. You see things through your spiritual eyes. And with this card showing up, it's letting you know to stay calm and, ground your energy, during times of anxiety. And, it'll help you also navigate through the spiritual realms, keeping a clear mind. And it also symbolizes that, just because someone is in a position of authority, that we can respect them, but not blindly follow them. So this could represent like your mother, for instance, who perhaps, yes, she's in a position of authority, but her being toxic, doesn't mean that you listen to what she says. You can love her, you can respect her, but that doesn't mean, you follow, or listen to the toxic things she's, trying to place in your head. With the elder tree being here, it has lots of medicinal benefits, one of which is it helps calm the nerves, increase circulation, and improve digestion. And that's just only one of the small things that it does. It does lots of medicinal things that is worth looking into. It's very connected to the fairy realm and, different dimensions. So, all in all here, Scorpio, I see a good reading for you. I see you moving past, this toxicness, excuse me. You're moving past, the hurts from this mother figure that, perhaps has, picked on you. Perhaps she's, very narcissistic and has, been somewhat of a downer on you your whole life. And I see that you're moving past that, though, and you're going to heal from these past wounds and these past traumas, because yes, it could be very painful, especially when it's coming from a mother figure that, could be toxic, because when we're hurt or when we need advice, our first instinct is we always want to turn to our mother to comfort us. And, normally they're supposed to be there for you to bring you comfort and guidance, but that is not always the case because they have their own wounds, their own traumas that they haven't healed from. So they don't know how to, react to, their children's traumas, and they end up inflicting more pain than necessary. So it's just letting you know here to ground your energy, be thankful for all your blessings that you're being given. And, you being able to see beyond the veil, seek your answers, seek your comfort, from God, from the divine, from Mother Mary, Jesus, find comfort in that. And you'll be able to move past these wounds and, this toxic energy of this, toxic mother. That you can't, change people for who they are or who they choose to be, but you'll be able to heal yourself and move past and, embrace all the blessings that God is going to bestow upon you. All right, Scorpio, if this resonates with you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe.